Haaland and Messi are without a doubt two greats of football. Messi is far more senior than a young Norwegian boy Haaland, but let's see in this video who is the best considering age and milestones achieved. According to Mirror UK, Messi, who has won the Ballon d'Or award more than any other player in history, began his career a little later than Haaland, and as a result, behind the Norwegian in terms of stats. La Masia, where Messi first joined the first squad, Messi progressed through the ranks as a winger. With players like Samuel Eto'o and Thierry Henry on his team, Messi had scored 91 goals in 193 games at the same age. He distinguished himself from Haaland, whose medal count has not yet taken off, with his efforts helping to secure the La Liga and Champions League victories. Shortly, Messi's career would take off, and over the course of the following 666 games, he would score 628 goals, where Haaland would become just 22 or 23 at the time. Nearly every club record, as well as the bulk of La Ligas, currently belong to him, due to his decision to spend the majority of his career at Barcelona. According to GiveMeSport.com, Guardiola revealed difference between Haaland and Messi. Guardiola was questioned about if he feels the same way about Haaland as he does about Lionel Messi, who is the only footballer to have gotten 2 10s from L'Equipe. Messi is widely considered as the best player to ever play the game. The interviewer asked him that, "He is a different player, but when you had Leo Messi, you always expected him to go out and score every game. Do you feel that about Erling Haaland?" Guardiola replied that, "The difference is Erling needs maybe all his mates, to do it. But when he arrives, unbelievable. Messi had ability for himself to do it." The 7-time Ballon d'Or champion has netted 7 goals and given another 8 assists in 12 games for Paris Saint-Germain this season. The incredible Argentine attacker is poised to play his greatest game since leaving Barcelona in 2021 and attend the World Cup next month with a high level of confidence. According to Goal.com, in Haaland's first 11 games for City, Haaland has scored 17 goals, and manager Pep Guardiola has warned people that his main striker will only become better. Haaland is on track to become one of the all-time greatest goal scorers at the age of just 22. Having already scored 152 club goals and another 21 for Norway. On the other hand, about Messi, despite spending the most of his career as a winger, Messi made 112 appearances for Barcelona and scored 44 goals. He also helped Barcelona win 3 La Liga championships and 2 Champions Leagues and becoming more amazing. A phenomenal 628 goals were scored during the course of his next 666 games for the Spanish powerhouses, and by the time he was 23, he had already won the Ballon d'Or. It was also the age when his scoring prowess skyrocketed. Erling Haaland, one of the most demanding players, is being coached by Pep Guardiola, who must have to answer many questions given that he previously worked with the renowned Lionel Messi in Barcelona. Pep was in charge when Messi came to fame as a player of the highest caliber and ruled the football fields. Even if Haaland appears to be no exception to Pep's preparation of other extremely prominent football figures, he still thinks differently about Messi versus Haaland. He said in an interview, "Nothing is comparable with Leo Messi. How many new Messis is there? 10 or 15, but they all fail." Despite a strong debut at Manchester City, Guardiola believes that Haaland still has a long way to go before he can be compared to Messi, who is expected to return to Barcelona in 2023. Haaland, on the other hand, has 170 goals in his portfolio at the age of 22. Messi, when he was 22, only had 44 goals in his portfolio, which made Haaland more interesting with time. Haaland vs. Messi playmaking abilities. Messi is noted for his finishing, positioning, fast responses, and ability to create rushing attacks to get past the defense. He also scores goals frequently. Due to his vision and passing range, he also serves in a playmaking capacity. He has frequently been compared to a magician who conjures up objectives and possibilities where none would seem to exist. Additionally, he is a proficient free kick and penalty kick taker. With 58 goals from direct free kicks as of August 2021, Messi has the most among current players and is ranked 11th all-time in this category. Additionally, he enjoys making runs off of chips. Where on the other hand, Haaland has different style and abilities. Haaland possesses very much quality needed to be a complete center forward. He efficiently holds plays up and engages others by making use of his substantial body. He is fast and can maneuver skillfully to close the distance. In 3 World Cup qualifying games during the September 2021 international break, Haaland scored 5 goals, including a second hat-trick for Norway in a 5-1 victory against Gibraltar. Although getting a shot off is always his main goal, he also possesses the vision and ability to spot a center midfield run that has been delayed. His quick ball movement also facilitates others' creation, particularly during counterattacks. According to Mario Ballon, when I look at Haaland's style of play, I don't see Messi at all. And that's okay. I don't expect to, simply because it is hard to master the game in such a way at such a young age. Let me tell you something. No youngster emulates Leo, because his style of play is way too complex for that age. When I look at Haaland, I see a football player that at his peak will most likely be compared more to Cristiano Ronaldo than to Messi. He is a pure goal scorer who makes the most of his chances. He is not a player that you will see drop to the middle area of the field and take the ball to the goal. Just like Cristiano, Haaland will most likely develop to be a world-class goal scorer. He is already on the right path for that. This means a ridiculous speed, goals scored out of nowhere, surprising his opponents with his off-the-ball movement, etc. Whereas on the other hand, Leo Correa said that there's no way he would ever match or get close to Messi's level, even if he ends his career with more goals than Messi. It's only because they have different playing styles. The same theory goes for Mbappe. I don't see the point of comparing Messi with Ronaldo either. They are different based on their playing styles. Messi is more like a creative playmaker who can also score an insane amount of goals. He is an artist with the ball. You enjoy him every time he touches the ball, not just when he scores goals. To be honest, the only player who comes too close to Messi is Neymar. Messi knows that, and that's why he badly wants him back to Barcelona so he can retire, leaving his beloved team to a safe hand. Both are great players of football, but Messi without a doubt is much senior than Haaland, and he already did a lot. On the other hand, Haaland is getting ready to break records of football. We can hope for Haaland to be the next sensation of football, where top football players like Ronaldo and Messi are getting old. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon with another great video.